I'm Lindsay Patterson with the Saints Sideline Report. Tonight, the Lady Saints will take on one of their oldest rivals, FC Indiana, after coming off a draw against the Columbus Eagles last weekend. We'll hear from Coach Van Frank next. Down here with Lauren Roll. She helped her team get the early lead. Break down that goal.
Well, it was a corner kick, and so I lined up backside, and I decided to go up for a head ball against two extremely tall girls. And being 5'3", I thought I'd just give it my all. And next thing I knew, I was able to get the side of my head on it, so I was able to put it in upper right 90s. So.
What are some things you have to work on in that second half, though?
Some things would definitely be that we need to mark up on defense, and that we just need to make sure we aren't losing our man, because this team is very quick. And so I think we're doing a good job with pulling them off sides. So I think we just need to stick with our defense and make sure that's good.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Down here with Coach Van Frank after a victory tonight. Last week you said there was a lot of missed opportunities. Do you feel like tonight you took advantage of them?
Yeah, we did. We took care of the one that was important that gave us the game. Still like to see a little more progression through our midfield, finding his feet, and not just hope for a few good opportunities, and actually can work out several positive ones that hopefully will lead to more finding the back of the net.
It was a physical second half, a lot of added pressure. You have to be pretty happy with some of those saves in the half.
Yeah, definitely. With as physical as the team was playing, and I think it's the most physical game we've seen yet, especially more than the Columbus match last week. And with the speed they brought up top, kept our defense not necessarily on their heels, but kept them working the whole match. And then having our keeper go down there midway through our second half and having to bring one cold off the bench, it always puts you, get your heart racing a little bit. But yeah, completely confident in our keeper core. And, when our defense is working hard to do their job, if a shot comes off, our keeper's got to be able to do their job, and both of them did great today.
Thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bree, you came off the bench pretty cold, but you had some great saves in the second half. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, I took some deep breaths. I wasn't prepared to see Kara get hurt. No one is. But those saves, you just kind of got to take a deep breath and just kind of go with the flow sometimes. Coming in on a corner kick, you got to read what's going on. And my defenders definitely took most of the hits for me, which I was very grateful for. So, yeah, I'm obviously still a little bit anxious right now. It's just the big win. So, yeah, it was definitely a really good win for us.
Biggest takeaway tonight?
Oh my God, team effort, definitely. Our defense held tight, our forwards kept the ball up, our midfielders kept us strong. Without those three, can't ask for much more.
That was a physical team, a lot of added pressure, but you guys kept up with them.
Yeah, we did. We definitely kind of hit some back. I mean, in the first couple minutes, we weren't quite sure what their strategy was, whether it was just kind of be as physical as possible or whether they were just trying to get to the ball. Obviously, a little bit of both, but a lot of tension was rising in the middle of the first half, and then we kind of went with it. we gave them a push back, and we came out with the win. I'm so stoked right now.
You should be. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Perfect.